topic is, if you are asked to be quarantined or live in the jungle your whole life, what would you choose and why? I repeat, if you are asked to be quarantined or live in the jungle your whole life, what would you choose and why?
Thank you so much, Table Topic Master Saad. If I was to be quarantined, well, I think a quarantine is no better than staying in the jungle nowadays under the present scenario. Uh, Having said that, I would definitely opt for being quarantined. No, on second thought, maybe I would like to live in the jungle. For a simple reason, at least I will have my freedom. I'll be able to move around. I will enjoy nature. I'm a very, very, very prolific nature lover. I would do all the things I wish to do. Staying in quarantine would basically put me away from people. I could not go out. But in the jungle, at least I could meet all those lovely creatures. Some of my ancestors, as they call, the ones who scratch like this, you know. So I would love to meet all of them. And the beauty of forests, jungles, and the most crucial thing, of course, in the jungle would be to be able to survive. Now, there are survival techniques, fortunately, which I know a bit of them, but surviving the predators, some animals, well, they say that necessity is the mother of invention, I'm sure, but I'm going to learn the tricks of the trade to keep myself safe. And the human being, any case, is born with that instinct-based fight or flight aspect. Basically, either I fight or I just run. But I will be able to survive much better in the jungle, knowing myself as a nature lover. Over to you, Table Topic Master. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ajay Kamath, for a wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Umar Farooq. Is Toastmaster Umar Farooq there? I think Toastmaster Umar Farooq is muted. Okay, no problem. We can move on to another one. Next contestant is Toastmaster Savita.
Yes, please.
Yes. Your topic is, you are an ant. You are an ant. Is it clear?
Yes. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much, Toastmaster Saad. I can seldom think that I will get this topic. I'm an ant. Wow. And that day we went to a garden and I was sitting next to one tree and I was observing how ants move in a row, one after another, one after another. Continuously, they were taking a small particle of sand, one by one, and reaching to a point where they were making a beautiful home for themselves. So if I am an ant, I think I would also like to do the same thing. So much hard working without any stoppage or rest to their life. You just observe how hardworking they are. Without taking even a microsecond of rest, continuously they work just to live, just to survive in this so much competitive world. So many bigger insects, really, they put them under their feet. And still, they don't stop. They keep on working hard to live their life and succeed whatever they want to do. Yes, hard work is the one thing what they prefer. And I am the type. I am an ant means I am very hardworking. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Saad.
Thank you, Toastmaster Savita, for a wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant is Toastmaster Gavalier Ranbir. Is Gavalier Ranbir there?
Yes, I'm there.
Your topic is, if you get the chance to switch your job and do any other work, what would it be and why?
A very energetic good evening to one and all present here. I never thought, not seldom, I never thought I would get this topic because I'm too young to have a job. And if I had a job, it would be of an engineer or a doctor. And let's imagine I'm over there, I'm a doctor, I'm fighting. And if I had to change my job, I would rather be an online tutor because I'm that type of tech friendly guy who knows a lot about technology. And a doctor is not that bad a choice because he is like a soldier, the one who who is playing on their life to save us all. During this COVID times, a tribute to all the doctors, all the soldiers who play with their lives just for us all. So, if I had to change my job, it would be to obviously to an online tutor because that's more safe. I'm playing safe over there, and at the same time, I get to enrich my talent with a lot of virtuality. Let me show you a glimpse of it. 1 second. So here I am at the beach. Now, here I am at San Francisco. Here I am outside from the satellite view. Here I am in a yellow place. Now you may guess where it is. Here I am, Toastmasters, where leaders are made. I think this is an apt one. And the most apt one would be this, the Global Impromptu Session. 30th of Toastmaster Amjad Ali, and the word of the day is seldom. So I encourage you to use this word of the day, and you seldom, do not use it seldomly, use it quite often, so that, guess what? DTM Amjad will conduct a 5-minute impromptu speech session on Saturdays. So on this note, I conclude my speech with this hope that this technology will allow us and DTM Amjad to conduct 5-minute impromptu speeches as well. Over to you.
Thank you, Gabriel Ranveer. I really enjoyed your speech. It was really wonderful. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Michelle. Is Toastmaster Michelle here?
Yes, I am. You said Michelle, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Your topic is You Are a Leader. Your topic is You Are a Leader.
My topic, you are a leader.
Yes.
Okay, great. I am a leader. It is a wonderful feeling to be a leader, especially if you like being in that position. A leader seldom leads. A leader allows his followers to lead by creating a sense of togetherness. Each one of the followers come together. They have a firm goal or goals in mind, and they work together to achieve that goal or achieve their objectives. Therefore, as a leader, I will allow them to out how they will achieve these goals and objectives. I will allow them to work together to sort out whatever issues they may have in order to become a one knit, one unit family. And in that way, they will achieve the benefits of working together, of solving problems together. Being a leader is a very important role, and you will be able to achieve that leadership role by allowing your followers to help themselves. Over to you, table topic master. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Michelle. It was a really wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Sindhu.
Yes.
Your topic is technology will save or destroy the world. I repeat, technology will save or destroy the world.
Good evening, Table Topics Master Saad Khan and all the other Toastmasters over here. Technology will save or destroy. I do believe it is how we use the technology. And actually, for everything in our life, we have positives and negatives, even our thoughts. So if we are doing it wisely, if we are using it positively, if we are using it constructively, then we have a wide range of advantages with the help of the technology. As Ranveer always says that because of this technology, Zoom, meeting, we are over here, we could meet all the leaders, all the Toastmasters, all the many table topic masters over here. We could learn from them. We are adding more to our knowledge. We are adding more to our thoughts. It's only because of the technology. Otherwise, I can't imagine a world without the technology, without the advent of this technology. It helped a lot. It is helping us. It depends on how we use it. And actually, the choice is ours. Even not only with the technology, if you take anything in front of us, even if the food, if you select the right choice, if you go for a good food, it will be helping us to be more healthier and it will help us to lead a good life. So technology is how we use it. If we are using for something bad, it means to distract, it will certainly bring the results for it because we are using for that. So certainly we'll get the objectives. We will achieve the objectives. But if we are using for something great or good or positive, we will be landing somewhere in positivity, which will be helping the whole world, which will be helping us to connect each other, which will be helping us to learn, which will help us to build a new relation. And as I said, I always come over here to see the faces of my new friends over here, which is adding a lot to my life, which is making me happy and getting to know more thoughts from them and learning new things. And my mind always says that, please, like mind always takes me away from the scary situation, but my heart speaks. Come on, Sindhu, go join table topic session. This will help you a lot. It will boost your confidence. It will turn you to a good personality. The time is up. So over to you, table topics master. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sindhu, for a wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Umar Farooq. Is Toastmaster Umar Farooq there? Yes, he is.
Yes, I am here.
Your topic is you can only achieve your goals by struggling. Do you agree? I repeat, you can only achieve your goals by struggling. Do you agree?
Oh, I couldn't agree more. Obviously, where there is a struggle, there is must be put effort, and you have to, in order to get success, you have to struggle for it. You have to earn it. I always believe there is no shortcut to success. If you want to be genuinely successful and do what you love doing, you have to put some effort into it, and you have to get involved into it. See, when I was studying also, for example, I have to pass an exam. So I cannot pass the exam without putting in the effort. I have to put the effort into it. But if it is a toughest exam also, I cannot avoid it. You have to face it. I always believe you cannot run away from your problem. You have to face them. The race you cannot win. So in order to conquer whatever your obstacles are, whatever your goal you want to achieve, you have to focus on your goals and not the obstacles. If you are focusing on your goals, you will not get distracted. And distractions are what sometimes make us struggle more than ever. So in order to do things that you are meant to do and do things that you love doing, you will have to focus on your goals and the struggle and the grind is very important. See, the struggles and the tough times develop us and make us more stronger. See, and nothing comes easy in this world. All the strong souls have gone through some tough times in the world. I have not seen a strong soul that has not gone through a tough time or not struggled. So struggles are very important to mold us, to craft us into a better person, and to help us achieve our goals. Without that, we will not be able to fulfill our purpose. This is not a walk in the park or walk in the garden for us. Life, maybe we call it bed of roses, and all the roses have thorns also. So we have to take care of every situation and positively. Back to you, tabletop master. Thank you.
5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Happy Sudhan.
Yes,
You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire.
table topic master, fellow Toastmasters, very good evening. I'm a millionaire. All of a sudden, I'll be shocked to become a millionaire in an overnight. That will be shocking for me, there is no doubt. But if it happens, I have a clear plan how to spend the money. First of all, I have a lot of dreams. I'll go for that. I'll do lot of journey. I don't know, during this lockdown it is not possible, but I'll travel around the world. I have visited so many countries, but lot many are there in my list. And of course, I have a very big budget for social service or to give to the needy who are suffering with lack of food, clothing, or education. Lot many people are suffering with illness, disease. So for charity also, I'll keep a good amount of money. Then coming back to myself and my family and my friends, I'll
Let's move on. Toastmaster, let's move on.
Okay. Um, my next contestant would be Toastmaster Daisy. Toastmaster Daisy.
Yes, Toastmaster Satkan, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. What is the most important lesson of your life? What is the most important lesson of your life?
What is the most important lesson of your life, right?
Yes.
Yes. I have been learning right through from my childhood. I have been learning a lot. The lesson I have learned the hard way is never lose what you are doing. If you start doing something, don't give a long break to it. Continue doing it. Otherwise, you will never get back the enthusiasm to do it again. Say I was doing this morning exercise every day 10 years before I was going to this place doing this exercise. Then I had to move to another place. I had to shift my house, and told myself that I will start it again later. But the date never came. I kept postponing, and I never found the energy or the time to start it again. So for me, if I'm doing something, I have to do it continuously. If I give a long break, I will never get back to it. Anything, even food. If you want to start a healthy lifestyle, yeah, I have to do it constantly. Even if I am taking a small step, I should do it continuously. Every day I should do a little bit. If I stop it, if I say that I'll do it later, then I will never do it. That is one thing. and never lose your time. You should always, the time wasted will never come back. Time is one thing for everybody. Everyone gets the same amount of time every day, and the time has to be used in the proper way. If you lose it, it will never come back. So that also one more lesson I learned: the time lost will never come back. Whatever you have to learn, learn it when you are young, and learn throughout your life. That is what I have learned the hard way in my life. Over to you, Sadkan, Toastmaster Sadkan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Daisy, for your wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Jaya.
Very good evening to Table Topic Master.
If you could spend one day with someone from the history, who would it be? I repeat, if you could spend one day with someone from the history, who would it be?
From history or my forefathers?
From history.
From history.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for this seldom topic. Um, I would love to spend time with all the great leaders and great musicians, politicians, whoever has struggled and achieved things in life, have made inventions in this world. I would love to spend time with them because all of them are great inspiration for me to learn, because this world is full of um, full of struggle. This world is really bad, so we need such people, where we can sit and um, learn from them, and they are guiding us and giving us, good advice. So yes, I would definitely love to spend time with these great people if I get chance. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jaya, for your wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Bandana Jain. Is Toastmaster Bandana Jain over here?
Yes, very much.
Your topic is wisdom versus intelligence. Wisdom versus intelligence.
I think wisdom and intelligence, they both are superlatives in their own right. Wisdom comes through experience, through a lot of, I would say, going through a lot of struggles and acquiring a good amount of knowledge as a result of that. Intelligence, I feel, is more inborn, more of something that is bestowed as a gift to a person. So if a choice needs to be made between the two, I would definitely go in for wisdom, because wisdom is what helps a person stand out vis-a-vis intelligence. It's always nice to be, wise than to be intelligent, because wisdom obviously comes by experience, and that is why, that is something that makes our seniors, our parents, our grandparents much more respectable than ourselves. So wisdom over intelligence anytime. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bandana Jain, for your wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Vandana. Toastmaster Vandana.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Your topic is: we all have five senses. Describe the sixth sense. We all have five senses. Describe the sixth sense.
Very good evening, everyone, all Toastmasters here. Thank you, Toastmaster Saad Khan. That was a very unexpected question. It seldom crosses my mind that I would get such complicated questions, but here I am. Uh, we have five senses. Talk about the sixth sense. The one sense that comes to the sixth sense that comes to my mind is what I call gut instinct. Is something that I guess most women have it in larger quantity than men. No offense here to all the men present. Women seem to have a stronger sense of gut instinct, um, a sense which tells you from inside that you know when there's something going to be wrong or how something is going to play out. I have personally experienced it over the last few years that the sixth sense is our gut instinct. And not only men, women, including children, we all must listen to our gut instinct because it's usually the right voice coming from inside to do the right thing at the right time. And by personal experience, whenever I have not listened to my gut instinct, I have really suffered. So I would definitely conclude that the gut instinct or the sixth sense is the sixth sense that you asked about. Over to you, Toastmaster Sadkan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vandana Jain, for the wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Najla. Toastmaster Najla,
Yes, I'm here.
your topic is women have always been smarter than men. Women have always been smarter than men.
Good evening to table topic master and fellow Toastmaster. I can see Amjad Ali and Omar Farouk, they're laughing at me because they know that I like this topic. And I totally agree that women are smarter than men. You have to deal with it, guys. This is the truth and this is the life truth. Why is that? Because there is totally big difference between the men's mind and the way they think. They usually think in a left and right way. They don't have that much systematic way in thinking like Mr. Amjad, please. I'm sorry. So women, they knew over history. If you read over the history, Mr. Omar Farouk and Mr. DTM Amjad, you will definitely know that women, they really had ruled the world with their being smart. And they rule countries and not even continents, not only the small cities. So usually we are smarter than you guys because we can lead and we can do so many things. We are multitasking, multi-job. We can do so many things in the same time. We can talk different languages if we want. For you guys, you will have to need long time to be like us. And that's a challenge I think you need to take and prove it otherwise. Over to you, table topic host.
Thank you, Toastmaster Najla Hassan, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Janani. Is Toastmaster Janani there? We'll move on. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Ashahar. Ashahar, is he there?
Yes, hello, I'm here.
Yes. Your topic is what are the 3 things you would change as a president?
Come again, please.
I repeat, what are the 3 things you would change as a president?
President of
Any of your choice.
country or club?
Any of your choice, country or any other thing.
3 things. Well, if I were the president of my club, I would change 3 things. Namely, number 1, I would make sure that all the members come on time and the meeting starts on time in our club. I don't know whether this is the same with you guys, but here in my club, this is a kind of bad habit for all of us, that we delay our starting. So one thing that I would change. Number two, I would change the strategy of mentorship. Mentorship should be taken more seriously than it is being taken, in my opinion. And I would make it sure that mentees get attestation from mentors for each of his speech on regular basis. And third thing that I would like to change in my club, if I happen to be the president of the club, I would write a letter to Toastmasters International and ask the organization, please relax on 3 issues that you say that do not talk about things that hurt other sentiment. I would like Toastmaster to change it, not because I want to hurt anyone's sentiment, just because you cannot do sense of humor. You cannot have satire or some other kind of ironical statement without hurting little bit of sentiment of other members, but not being very harsh, just being polite and humble, assertive enough to bring out satire from the statement, but polite enough to take care of others' emotion. Over to you, Toastmaster. Saad, thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Toastmaster Ashar Adil, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Karan.
Yes.
Your topic is, if you get 3 wishes from a genie, what would you ask for? If you get 3 wishes from a genie, what would you ask for?
If I get 3 wishes from a genie, my number 1 wish will be to make education free in all over the world. Everyone should be educated, because if everyone is educated, all will grow and there will be a less suffering. Topic number 2, remove the poverty from everywhere. Nowadays, I have seen in many countries, some are rich, some are poor, and so many people, they are struggling. They are going behind the money. If you see many countries, they are living below the line. Number 3rd wish is everyone should get a food. I have seen in UAE or in many other places, the food is wasted a lot, and there are many people me. And it is not only for me, it will satisfy all of our humanity. If everyone is living equally, there will be many things. Everyone will grow. It will be beneficial to all our human beings. That's it. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Shoaib.
Karan, for your wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Ahmed. Is Toastmaster Ahmed over here?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Your question is, curiosity killed the cat. I repeat, curiosity killed the cat.
Curiosity kills the cat. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm still looking for the cat. Have you found the cat? If you haven't found the cat, please tell me, because I'm curious of where the cat is. So curiosity kills the cat is actually such a good topic. It's such a good topic, to be honest, because I think all of us should always aspire to really push our curiosity further than it can ever go. And to be honest, that's how we learn. We're always curious. I'm curious right now. I'm curious to find out and to find out more about Toastmasters. I'm really curious to find out a little bit more about table topics. I'm curious about learning from Ajay. He is such an incredible speaker. He's got so much knowledge. You see, I'm always curious to learn from each and every one of you here today. And that's what I would say. Like I said, I don't know about the cat, but I'm, you know, if you know where the cat is, please let me know. I've been looking for that specific cat for a long time. So, ladies and gentlemen, always be curious. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been curious about things and about life in general. Ever since I joined Toastmaster, I've been curious about why Toastmaster actually says don't talk about sex, politics, and I don't know, you see, I forgot the third one, but that's okay because I'm curious, I'm gonna learn, and I'm still looking for the cat. So if you found the cat, you know, Toastmaster Wi-Fi, please let me know. If you find the cat, please let me know. Curiosity kills the cat, ladies and gentlemen. Back to you, Saad.
Thank you, Toastmaster Emma, for your wonderful speech. I really enjoyed it. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Binal. Toastmaster Binal. Is Toastmaster Binal there? Okay. We'll move on. Toastmaster Binal, you're muted.
Yes, good evening.
Yes. Your topic is honesty is the best policy. I repeat, honesty is the best policy.
Thank you for this simple topic. I do agree with this statement. Honesty is it should everyone should have this honesty. If you are honest person, everyone will trust you. They will have faith on you. They will share their things with you. If you hurt someone's trust, then they will won't come back to you again, and they will always doubt on you whether you are saying honestly, or you are just giving a false statement. Always be honest towards your work, your deeds, towards your family, your work. Don't ever do any crime or any bad thing for society, for religion, or for any human beings. That's it. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Binal, for your wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Ashta. Is Toastmaster Ashta there?
Yes.
Your topic is actions speak louder than words.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, stable topic, Master, for the topic. My topic is actions speak louder than words. I believe that even when you are silent, even when you are not speaking anything, your actions, not even your actions, the expressions you have on your face can tell a lot about what you are thinking, what are your thoughts about the person who is in front of you, and what actually you are thinking. Can even just your eyes can tell what you are thinking, whether you are interested in the conversation, whether you are interested in the person in front of you or not. So I believe that it happens sometimes that you have someone in front of you who is speaking a lot good or a lot bad in any sense that you take, but the actions are not in harmony with what the person is speaking. So rather than going to the words or rather than going to what the person is speaking, you pay more attention to what are the actions. It is the nature of human, or it is in all of us, that we believe what we see or what we can judge from the person rather than just rather than just listening to what the person is saying. So I believe that even if you speak something, so I believe that you should speak only the truth, or only the thing that you actually feel about something. Because even if you try to hide the truth or say something that is not true, your actions will eventually reveal the truth. Thank you so much. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ashta, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Alan Mann. Is Alan Mann over here?
Yes.
Your topic is, what would it like to be if you are 2 feet taller than you are now? What
Ooh.
would it like to be if you are 2 feet taller than you are now?
Is it who or what?
What would it like to be if you are 2 feet taller than you are now?
What would I like to be if I were 2 feet taller? Well, right now I'm 5'8". So that would put that, wow, 7, 8 inches. You know what? I might actually have a career in basketball. So I might see if I could have a career in basketball. Of course, I would have to learn how to dribble the ball. And when I was a little kid, sports was not my thing. So I don't know about basketball. I don't know if there's really any sport. You know, being a guide, because when you think about it, when you're taller and you're a guide, say out in the wilderness, you get that extra view that everybody, can't see. That would probably be it. That way, yeah, I wouldn't make as much money as somebody in the NBA, but this in taking your gift, which is being taller, and being able to enjoy nature that much more. So yes, maybe being a tall guide somewhere out in the wilderness, that would be my choice. Mr. Table Topic Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alan Mann, for the wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Linda. Toastmaster Linda.
Yes.
Your topic is the year 2050. What would it like to be?
Can you
The year,
repeat?
the year 2050. What would it like to be?
The year 2050, what would I like to be? You know, by the year 2050, I better be in the career that I really want to do now, that I've been trying to do for the past few years. It's really hard doing something because everybody seems to say the same thing: not enough experience. I'm so tired of that terminology when you go for an interview. Aren't you? It's like you go for an interview and right away they say, not enough experience. Well, how do you expect to get the experience unless they hire you? So come on, people, get with life. I am a great public relations. Not only that, but I'm also a great graphic designer. I am so excellent with color. I dress my husband and he gets lots of compliments on his ties. So do any of you need help getting dressed in the morning or in the evening? Ask me what colors you look good in and I will let you know. I am great with color. I am a good public relations person. Right now I am actually this summer I was interning for someone in Las Vegas, and now he's officially paying me. But someday, hopefully, I will be able to get a regular full-time job, 40 hours a week doing PR work, because that is my goal. So, gosh darn it, in the year 2050, I better be doing public relations professionally, Mr. Table Topic Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Linda, for the wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Bhaji Badran. Bhaji Badran is there? Yes, he is.
Yes, I'm here.
Your topic is career. I repeat, your topic is career.
Hello, everybody. Career. You can actually think about it in different ways as to where you want to go. You can actually think about year 2050 and think about if it's year 2050 that's you fixed in your mind, what can you do today to be relaxed, have a great time in year 2050. So for achieving that, in the career that you're already in, what would you want to do better? How much would you want to do a learning which is better, that can enhance your thinking, your abilities, how you see life, and where would you want to be? That's what I would think about the career point of view. But then it's not just about what you do on the job. It's also about learning and teaching yourself some techniques which you can actually do outside the job, where you can help yourself and in your life being better. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Badran, for the wonderful speech. My next session will be Toastmaster Anaga. Is Toastmaster Anaga here?
Yes, I'm here.
Your topic is either become famous or become an influential person. I repeat, either become famous or become an influential person.
Thank you for the topic. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Being famous or being influential, I would definitely feel that being influential is better than being famous, because being famous is all about people looking at you in a way that they will find you inspiring in a way, but it won't make a big change in their life. Being influential will change someone's life or for the better. So I definitely think that if I can make that one person's life better than what they were, it will definitely make me happier and more inspired to change other people's life rather than being famous. So being influential is definitely something that I will look forward to rather than being famous. Thank you, and over to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anaga, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Naseem. Is Toastmaster Naseem there? Is Toastmaster Naseem there? I'll move on. Next topic goes to Toastmaster David Debriki. Is David Debriki there? Debriki.
Yes, I'm ready.
Your topic is career. I repeat, your topic is career.
Sorry for the interruption. This topic is done.
Your topic is, are you a leader? If you are, explain how.
Thank you very much, Mr. Topics Master. Yes, I suppose I am a leader. I am currently serving in Toastmasters as an area director in Midtown Manhattan, New York, USA. In that capacity, I'm also serving as a treasurer, a vice president of membership, and a vice president of education. So I'm wearing many hats within the Toastmaster realm, but I'm most proud of being a leader in encouraging people to travel around to other clubs during the pandemic. I myself am now a member of 10 different clubs. I've been to virtual clubs in all 50 states and in more than 50 countries. I've met a lot of amazing people along the way, and I've tried to inspire them to forge their own journeys, see other cultures, and learn what you can from them. And I think, quite honestly, that's probably the best thing you can do as a leader. Motivate people, fire up their juices, and get them to really want to explore their passions and discover themselves, to discover the best parts of themselves, and to connect with others and share that with the rest of the world. So while I may serve as an authority figure or a mentor with a couple of different groups, really it's going out on my own and talking with people one-on-one, making connections, and getting them to do what they really love and see other places and broaden their horizons. That's the best part of being a leader, in my opinion. So thank you very much, Mr. Topics Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster David, for the wonderful speech. 5 seconds for feedback. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Adele. Toastmaster Adele. Is Toastmaster Adele there? Next, I would move on to Toastmaster Anupama. Is Toastmaster Anupama there?
Yes, I'm there.
Your topic is, what does learn to do by doing mean to you? What does learn to do by doing mean to you?
What does learn to do? Sorry, the voice was cracking. Could you repeat again?
What does learn to do by doing mean to you?
Good morning. Good evening, everyone. Learned to do. I can go on and saying like do this, and blah, 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 go on and on and on and on. But unless I show them how to do it, how is someone going to learn? Like I can say, take a bread and then just apply butter and then put all the garlic, blah, 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 and just microwave it, man. Just finish it off. That's it. But when I'm just telling them, I'm not making them to learn. I'm just giving an open lecture. So when I'm making them do, that is, I'm making them do in such a way that they will remember for a long period of time. So it's always better to learn and then do instead of just orally listening and doing any work. So basically, when you learn to do, you actually do it. You actually take care of all minor things and create a new thing. Maybe it's an art, maybe it's a cookery, or maybe it's any graphic designs or anything. So by learning, you learn to do things. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anupama, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Gav Shoaib. Can someone take the timer role instead of Gav Shoaib? Okay, the timer is Toastmaster Wafa, and the speaker is Gav Shoaib. Sheb, your topic is dishes. I repeat, your topic is dishes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. My topic is dishes. Now, to be honest, I like everyone eats in dishes. You all know that, but I hate washing them, of course. And I know for a fact that he kept this topic just specially for me. Anyways, dishes. Dishes are sometimes you like them, sometimes you hate them. But majority of the times I hate them because I have to wash them now. For dishes, I don't really speak a lot about dishes. Dishes. You can eat in them. um, dishes you can break them. That's really easy to do. If you wanna read them, you can. But I wouldn't suggest it. I do it though. I wouldn't suggest it to you, anyone. And yeah, that's my speech. Dishes. Over to you, Sasam. Table topic master.
Thank you to Gavalier Chef for the wonderful speech. My next topic goes to Toastmaster Wafa. My next topic goes to Toastmaster Wafa. Your topic is, if you could sit and talk with the Prime Minister, what would you say? If you could sit and talk with the Prime Minister, what would you say?
Thank you so much, Table Topic Master of the Day, Sadhan. If I could sit and talk with the Prime Minister, what would I say? Now, the only Prime Minister I think and I hope and I wish to actually go and sit with is the Prime Minister of my beloved country, Imran Khan. So if I can go and sit and talk to him, I would definitely ask him one question. How hard do you work? Because he's a hardworking person, as I've seen him from the time I was very young, and he's been up till now. How hard do you work? And when he starts answering those questions to me, I think that would be the moment I would really cherish and I would really enjoy. I don't have many questions, but I do want to know a lot about him. And how does it feel being in the Prime Minister house, and how does it feel being the Prime Minister of the country? Maybe that's the questions I think I'm going to ask him. So not much to say here. I think I seldom think about it. That's why I don't know what to say. Over to you, Table Topic Master. Thank you so much for the question that I need to really work on.
Thank you, Toastmaster Wafa, for the wonderful speech.
Sorry for the interruption. Sorry for the interruption. Can we have permission from each one of you by showing this digital thumbs up or clap that we can take 5 more minutes to entertain a few more speakers? Thank you so much. Over to you, TT Master.
Our next topic goes to DTM Amjad Ali.
Sure.
Your topic is, what are the qualities of a leader? I repeat, what are the qualities of a leader?
Thank you so much, Mr. Table Topic Master. What are the qualities of a leader? I believe if you are a parent, you are a leader. If you are a brother, you are a leader. If you're a sister, you are a leader. You are leading somehow in your society. Forget professional life. But the quality which I observe and I always try to imbibe and inculcate in myself is acceptance. I learned from my traveling. The more you accept people the way they are, yes, my thinking process, the way I perceive life, the way I look at people's faces, their actions, their reactions could be different. I did not like it when I was quite young. And now after traveling, I reasonably understood that if you want to become a good human being, forget any religion, First become human beings, because I have never seen a cat, Hindu cat, a Muslim cat, or a dog which is Christian or Muslim. Only human have decided their religions. So first humanity is first, then everything is. And in order to become a good human being, what I learned is acceptance. Accept the way people are, and they will accept you the way you are. Sit with them, learn why they are doing what they are doing, and tell them why you are doing what you are doing, so you can at least agree on things which are common. This is where we are not sitting. That's the reason where we have distractions, chaoses. So one quality which I look up to from a leader is acceptance. Accept the way people are, so you can keep your life easy and keep their life, or make their life easy as well. Acceptance is the key to me, for me, and around me. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster DTM Amjad Ali, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Tusita. Toastmaster Tusita there?
Yes.
Your topic is anyone can be a millionaire if they work hard. I repeat, anyone can be a millionaire if they work hard.
Having money is not everything in life. Mr. Tabletop Master, all my friends. Yet, for us to live, we need money. We need money. Without money, we can't do anything. So if you work hard really, you can earn money. You can earn money, but still, you have to make sure that you earn money while doing an honest job. And you have to maintain integrity and humanity. When we look around the society, who have become millionaires in life, they very seldom practice their good quality, integrity, and humanity. But what we should be doing is, while becoming millionaires and going through life, we have to grow all human qualities for us to serve the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I believe that money is not everything, yet we need money to live. If you work hard, you can become a millionaire. But while becoming, you have to grow through life. Over to you, Tabletop Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Toshita, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster. I do believe she has done it. Toastmaster Naseem. Toastmaster Naseem there.
Yeah, hello everyone. What's up?
Your topic
Yes.
is if you could travel through time. I repeat, if you could travel through time.
All right. If I could travel through time, there's this one person that I really, really admire. He's some kind of a mentor to me. And this person is Muhammad Ali. I'm sure one of you here, or some of you here, really relate to Muhammad Ali, because he's a great person. First of all, he fought for his race. He fought for the things that he believed in. And I really, really love him, you know? So if I could go back in time, I would ask him one question. How did you did all that? From where you got that strength and that positivity to do that? Muhammad Ali, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Mentor.
Thank you, Toastmaster Naseem, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Janet.
Is it me, Zainab?
Did you say
It's
Janet or
Janet, Toastmaster Janet.
Of me? Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Your topic is why are books more important? Why are books more important?
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, books. What an incredible way to travel, especially during the COVID period. You can actually challenge yourself through books, challenge your mind, and you seldom have to leave your couch. You have a choice of topics: fantasy, mystery, fiction, nonfiction, even reading children's books to your children. And in the process, the words will transform your lives. They will inspire you. They will give you information and educate you. They will take you into a world of escapism from your worries. You will be able to enrich your life with such topics as positive thinking, how to travel the world without leaving your home. You could even learn about these places that you would have liked to have visited this summer. Maybe there's a book that you could open that will show you the sights of Canada, like Niagara Falls, or the place where Anne of Green Gables from the legendary book grew up in this fictional account. Books are the way of the future during this pandemic. Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Janet, for the wonderful speech. My next contestant would be Toastmaster Jyoti. Is Toastmaster Jyoti there? Your topic is whom do you admire the most? I repeat, whom do you admire the most?
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today my topic is whom do I admire the most? It's a bit tough, but yes, it's unfortunate that every time I do get tough table topics thrown at me, and it's seldom that I get something which I'm comfortable with it, but it's okay. Now, if I need to answer this question, whom I admire, I think I will need to think twice before I take someone's name, because if I go out of the arena of my home, it will be like putting my eggs in one basket. So I won't take that risk in life. So I think I admire the most is my son here. And he's a mentor at home for me. As we all know, he's a brilliant speaker. That is in his blood, I don't know. Although I think he has a little bit of my blood, but that is not coming here. I don't know that how. That is still a mystery to be solved. But yes, he is one whom I really admire, because at this tender age, he has that enthusiasm to jump into, take plunges in different arenas, trying things in life, which I believe when I go back to my childhood, I wasn't that brave enough, believe me. And it's not that only, but yes, I'm always supporting him, but yes, he's my hero, and I really admire from him core of my heart, although I am a mentor to him to some extent, but yes, now the wheel has turned. Now he's a mentor to me, especially IT mentor. I don't know how to log in meetings, Zoom meetings. He has taught me how to connect, and because of his interest, and there is something like he has to do that, otherwise it's difficult. And I'm also a channel. It goes, hand in hand. And if I will not say that we two, it's like comparing oranges and apples. If I say that we don't go hand in hand. So he has helped me a lot. I'm really grateful. I'm taking this platform to express my gratitude towards this little hero over here. And he's a darling. He's the apple of my eye. And yes, he's very charming. What else to do? I think after this, I'm going to have a comfortable at least 1 month, these holidays after this table topics. And thank you, Table Topic Master, for giving me this platform and a chance to express my love, my affection for this little master. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti, for the wonderful speech.
All right, let me interfere. And the next topic is for Saad Khan. Saad Khan, your topic is how your life would look if you are 1 foot in height. How your life would look if you are 1 foot in height. Saad Khan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amjadali, for giving me this topic. How my life would look if I'm 1 foot in height. Well, I'm actually 5'10" right now, but if I'm 1 foot, that would be really surprising. After becoming a 5'10", turning into a 1 foot guy, it would be really different. At least I could hide enough easily to escape from my mom from the church. And I would easily hide and easily could do so many stuff that I wanted to do, and I would enjoy. And I might even win the running competition one day. And everything else, I would really enjoy being a 1 foot guy. But nonetheless, I do love myself as I am right now. Thank you, Toastmaster Amjadali, for the wonderful topic.
Thank you so much. Then your mom will not give you dishes to wash. She will wash dishes with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we conclude our 30th session. Really impressive. And Toastmaster Saad, big round of applause for you. You rocked and you stole the show. Thank you so much. Can we go back to our Mr. Timer, Shoaib, to share the timing report?
Yes, thank you, DTM. So today's timers report, first speaker was Ajay, Toastmaster Ajay, and his time was 1 minute 38 seconds. Toastmaster Omar, his time is 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Toastmaster Savita, her timer is 1 minute 27 seconds. Toastmaster Ranbir, 2 minutes 16 seconds. Toastmaster Michelle, 2 minutes 13 seconds. Toastmaster Sindhu, 2 minutes 24 seconds. Sorry, Toastmaster Happy, I didn't get your time because there was a glitch. But I think you qualified for it because the time stopped at 1 minute 30 seconds. Toastmaster Daisy at 1 minute 48 seconds. Toastmaster Jaya at 1 minute 23 seconds. Toastmaster Bandana at 1 minute and 17 seconds. Toastmaster Vandana at 1 minute 27 seconds. Toastmaster Nadla at 1 minute 38 seconds. Toastmaster Anshash at 2 minutes 4 seconds. Toastmaster Karan at 1 minute 37 seconds. Toastmaster Ahmed at 1 minute 40 seconds. Toastmaster Binal at 1 minute 12 seconds. Toastmaster Asta at 1 minute 55 seconds. Toastmaster Alan at 1 minute 38 seconds. Toastmaster Linda at 1 minute 50 seconds. Toastmaster Baji at 1 minute 7 seconds. Toastmaster Anaga at 1 minute 11 seconds. Toastmaster Naseem at 0.55 seconds and he's disqualified. Sorry. Toastmaster David at 2 minutes 3 seconds. Toastmaster Abdel, he didn't do it, so I didn't understand. Toastmaster Anupama at 1 minute 22 seconds. Myself, I was at 1 minute 15 seconds. Toastmaster Wafa at 1 minute 11 seconds. DTM Amjad Ali at 1 minute 55 seconds. Toastmaster Tushita at 1 minute 16 seconds. Toastmaster Janet at 1 minute 49 seconds. Toastmaster Joyati at 2 minutes and 13 seconds. And last at all, those table topic master saw that 1 minute, 5 seconds.
Thank you so much, Mr. Time. I really appreciate for your effort. Sorry, everyone, if you are not called up on stage. Actually, our time is 8 to 9, only 1 hour, but today we used 1 hour and 15 minutes because we have so many participants. I'm sorry who did not participate. Please come early if you like to speak. We meet every Sunday, every Wednesday, every Friday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Dubai time. So you can search and you can find, you can match your time. You can match your clock with, align your clock with that timing. Thank you so much, everyone. With that, and I'd like to thank Saad Khan and Shoaib, both are brothers and both are washing dishes. Of course, they are dishwashers at their home and they are brilliant human beings, and I think they are doing an amazing job. These three boys, Shoaib, Saad, and Ranbir. Big round of applause for you all. You are our future leaders. Please keep it up. Keep it up. We need such energy from our society. With that, Pav Westermy, as a host of this very meeting, we adjourn the meeting. Now you have a few minutes to gel with each other, introduce yourself to each other. Thank you. Over to all.